Bangkok Air Quality Alert, PM2.5 levels exceed safe standards in 20 districts. Air pollution in Bangkok surpassed safe thresholds in 20 districts on Saturday morning, according to the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration's BMA Air Quality Information Center. Residents are urged to wear masks outdoors and minimize time spent outside. The average PM2.5 level citywide was recorded at 37.2 micrograms per cubic meter, mcg, between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., nearing the national safety limit of 37.5 micrograms over a 3-hour average. PM2.5 particles, smaller than 2.5 micrometers in diameter, are linked to chronic health conditions like heart and lung diseases. Top 5 most polluted districts. The highest PM2.5 readings were reported in these districts. Nong Kham, 54.6 micrograms. Farsi Charawan, 48.9 micrograms. Bang Kun Thien, 46 micrograms. Thawi Wat Hana, 44.7 micrograms. Nong Chok, 43.9 micrograms. Public Health Advisory. The Air Quality Center advises Bangkok residents to wear face masks outdoors. Limit outdoor activities to reduce exposure. Reduce personal car use and consider planting trees at home for natural pollution absorption. Those experiencing symptoms like coughing, eye irritation, or breathing difficulties are urged to consult a doctor. For daily air quality updates, check the Air BKK app, www.airbkk.com, Line Alert, or the BMA Environment Department's Facebook page. Tackling PM2.5, Cane and Sugar Board's initiatives. In related efforts to combat PM2.5 pollution, the Cane and Sugar Board has approved measures to address the issue of sugarcane stubble burning, a major contributor to fine dust particles. Proposed solutions. 7 billion baht subsidy. The Industry Ministry is being asked to allocate funds for farmers to cut and sell 100% of their sugarcane, eliminating the need for burning. Non-edible sugarcane parts would be sold to biomass power plants as fuel, potentially boosting farmers' incomes by 120 baht per ton. Increased penalties for burnt sugarcane. Farmers selling burnt sugarcane may face a price deduction penalty increase from 30 to 130 baht per ton. As of January 16, sugar mills nationwide have purchased 33.71 billion tons of sugarcane this crop year. Of these, 81.28% came from non-burning plantations, while 18.72% was charred. Mills with the highest charred sugarcane purchases. Suphanburi Sugar Industry, 51% charred sugarcane. Tien Sugar Mill, 47%. Thai Udon Thani Sugar Mill, 43%. Kon Keen Sugar Mill, 36%. Join the conversation. What do you think about these initiatives to improve air quality in Bangkok? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Is the Global Minimum Tax, GMT, coming to Thailand? Here's what you need to know. The Global Minimum Tax, GMT, is set to bring significant changes to international taxation, aiming to ensure fairer contributions from multinational corporations, MNCs. Introduced under the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, framework, GMT requires large MNCs to pay a minimum effective tax rate, ETR, of 15% in every country where they operate, even in low-tax jurisdictions or those offering special tax incentives. The reform seeks to curb tax avoidance, reduce profit shifting, and foster a fair, sustainable global economy. MNCs subject to this tax must meet a threshold of 750 million euros in consolidated group revenue over at least 2 of the past 4 fiscal years. Thailand implements GMT starting January 1, 2025. Thailand has officially joined the GMT initiative, with its emergency decree on top-up tax taking effect from January 1, 2025. Here's what it entails. Qualified Domestic Minimum Top-Up Tax, QDMTT MNCs operating in Thailand with an ETR below 15% must pay the difference in Thailand before other jurisdictions claim the shortfall. Income Inclusion Rule, IIR parent companies are responsible for paying top-up taxes on subsidiaries operating in low-tax jurisdictions. Undertaxed Payment Rule, UTPR Thai companies must step in to pay top-up taxes if other jurisdictions fail to enforce the minimum 15% tax. Additionally, Thailand signed a letter of intent in September 2024 to join the Multilateral Instrument, MLI, under OECD's Pillar 2 framework, enabling source countries to tax intragroup payments like interest and royalties taxed at rates below 9%. Implications for multinational corporations. This shift impacts approximately 1,200 MNCs operating in Thailand, including 100 Thai-headquartered companies and 1,100 foreign-based corporations benefiting from the Board of Investment's (BOI) tax incentives. These businesses, with revenues exceeding €750 million annually, must now align with GMT rules. Revenue Department Deputy Director General Panawat Luangwalai expects the new top-up tax to generate 12 billion baht in revenue by June 2027. He emphasized that the GMT ensures Thailand retains its fair share of tax revenues and remains competitive globally. To support affected businesses, Thailand is considering offering financial benefits like refundable tax credits and incentives for research and development rather than tax breaks. How should MNCs prepare? Corporations must proactively adapt to the GMT framework by assessing the impact on ETRs and cash flow, updating accounting systems to ensure compliance, aligning tax strategies with global regulations, evaluating readiness across group companies. What does this mean for Thailand? The GMT represents a major shift in tax policy, ensuring fairer global competition and protecting Thailand's tax base. It also offers an opportunity for businesses to improve transparency, enhance competitiveness, and adopt sustainable practices. What's your take on the global minimum tax? Will it help or hinder Thailand's economic landscape? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on this developing story. Weather alert: heavy rain, strong winds, and cooling temperatures across Thailand. Southern Thailand and coastal conditions, through January 18, 2025. The northeast monsoon is bringing strong winds and heavy rains to southern Thailand. From Songkhla and southward, waves in the Gulf of Thailand are reaching heights of 2 to 3 meters, with thundershowers causing them to rise above 3 meters. Residents near the Gulf are advised to watch out for inshore surges, and small boats should remain ashore until January 18. Northeastern winds in the Andaman Sea are also creating challenging conditions. Northern Thailand, cool mornings and fog, January 18 to 24, 2025. Northern Thailand is experiencing cool to cold mornings, with temperatures dropping to as low as 11 to 17 degrees Celsius and isolated frost on mountaintops. From January 21, expect a slight warming trend, with temperatures rising by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius. Morning fog will persist throughout the week, and mountaintops may see lows of 2 to 10 degrees Celsius. Northeastern Thailand, light fog and a temperature rise. Morning fog and cooler conditions define the region's weather this week. Temperatures range from 11 to 15 degrees Celsius in the mornings and reach up to 30 degrees Celsius during the day. From January 21 onward, temperatures will rise by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius, but mountaintops will remain cold, with lows of 7 to 14 degrees Celsius. Central Thailand, gradual warming. Cool mornings with light fog are expected across the region. Temperatures will range from 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, rising slightly after January 21. Daytime highs could climb to 35 degrees Celsius by the week's end. Eastern Thailand, breezy and cool. The area will remain cool, with temperatures ranging from 16 to 22 degrees Celsius in the mornings and highs of 33 degrees Celsius. Offshore winds will create wave heights of 1 to 2 meters, so mariners should proceed with caution. Southern Thailand, east coast isolated storms and rough seas. The upper parts of southern Thailand will remain cool, while the lower parts face isolated thunderstorms. Northeastern winds are creating waves of up to 3 meters in the Gulf of Thailand. Conditions are expected to ease slightly after January 18. Southern Thailand, west coast sporadic rain and calm seas. The west coast will see cool mornings and isolated thundershowers, particularly in Trang and Saturn. Winds will maintain moderate wave heights of 1 to 2 meters offshore. Expect calming seas after January 21. 7-day forecast highlights. January 18 to 20th, Cool to cold mornings with fog across most regions. Isolated storms in the south. January 21st to 24th, gradual temperature increases nationwide, with fog persisting in the mornings. Seas will calm slightly, but caution remains necessary in thundershower-prone areas. Stay updated and take precautions, especially if traveling or engaging in marine activities. Casino bill sparks heated debate in Thai Parliament. Sirikannya Tansakan demands transparency and regulation. In a high-stakes parliamentary debate on September 3, 2024, Sirikannya Tansakan, deputy leader of the People's Party, PP, delivered a powerful critique of the government's proposal to incorporate casinos into entertainment complexes. Her concerns focused on the urgent need for regulatory oversight and transparency in licensing, warning of potential risks such as gambling addiction, financial exploitation, and money laundering. Sirikannya highlighted the ambiguity in the bill's language, which she argued granted committees broad powers without specifying governance measures. She called for robust companion regulations to establish clear criteria for provincial casino approvals and safeguards against financial manipulation. Adding fuel to the debate, government spokesman Jirayu Hongsub revealed that shadowy businesses were actively opposing the bill to protect illicit profits. Meanwhile, opposition parties supported regulatory controls but rejected the government's casino plans, creating a politically charged atmosphere. The Thai Sang Thai Party spokesman, Barry S. Ankle Kitty, further complicated the discussion with allegations of secret negotiations between elite figures and Chinese and Macau business leaders, claiming these talks bypassed legislative processes for personal gain. Barry S. warned that the bill's current form seemed tailored to benefit a privileged few rather than the nation as a whole. Former MP Thepthai Senpong added to the controversy through social media, raising suspicions of political motives behind the bill. As this debate unfolds, the future of Thailand's casino policy remains uncertain. Will regulatory reforms ensure fairness and transparency, or will the bill's flaws pave the way for exploitation? With public welfare hanging in the balance, the nation watches closely. What's your take on this contentious issue? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for updates on this and other important stories.
Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with the latest updates. Have a fantastic weekend and stay safe.